every sound, every word is fading, but it's never breaking down. Your shadow in the silence moves without a shame, like a line I keep repeating that I can't escape. If I follow every fragment, every piece of you, why does every ending lead me back to you? You're an echo trace that I can't replace, like a distant memory out of time and space. You're an echo trace, still I feel your wave, like you're moving through me, but I cannot stay. Of a passing light, every frame is bending like it's holding tight. I try to let you vanish, try to let it fall, but the deeper that I lose you, the louder is your call. If you hear me reaching through the undertone, every sound is leading back to what we were. You're an echo trace that I can't replace, like a distant memory out of time and space. You're an echo trace, still I feel your wave, like you're moving through me, but I cannot stay. You're an echo trace. You're an echo trace. Maybe you're the rhythm I can't outrun. Maybe every silence still becomes your sound. If I close my eyes now, I can finally see you were never missing. You were part of me. Echo. I still hear you in the static. Static. We were sparks inside the midnight, burning soft and blue. Now the air is full of silence, where I used to feel you. Every message left unanswered, every word delayed. Feels like something in my heartbeat slowly breaking out of phase. I don't know where we fell, I don't know where it starts, but I can hear the damage moving through our hearts. We're just static hearts, fading in the dark, like a broken rhythm, searching for a spark. flicker on the edge of every screen, like a ghost of what we wanted, like a dream inside a dream. I try to mute the memory, try to cut the wire, but the silence only made you sound a little higher. I don't know how to leave, I don't know how to start, when every little echo still knows your heart. We're just static hearts, fading in the dark, like a broken rhythm, searching for a spark. We're just static hearts, lost inside the sound, but I still feel you beating when the lights go down, down, down. Maybe we were lightning, never meant to stay. Maybe we were beautiful because we slipped away. But if I hear you calling through the afterglow, I will keep one signal, so you'll always know. We're just static hearts, we're not erased. Every little fracture still remembers grace. We're just static hearts, lost but still alive. Somewhere in the darkness, we still survive. Static hearts, static hearts, static hearts, still alive. Static hearts. I was walking through the silence where your voice used to stay. Every shadow felt familiar, but it slowly slipped away. I kept reaching for a memory that I couldn't hold, like a light inside the distance, turning into gold. When the light returns, I will let you go. Every piece of broken starts to softly glow. When the light returns, I will finally see all the love I carried still belongs to me. I don't need to chase the feeling, I don't need to run. There's a quiet kind of healing in becoming undone. I can hear my own reflection through the empty air. Not the voice I used to follow, but the one that's always there. If I let the night surround me, if I let it in, maybe all the things I lost are where I begin. When the light returns, I will let you go. Every piece of broken starts to softly glow. When the light returns, I will finally see all the love I carried still belongs to me. folded page of silence in an old forgotten book. I found your laugh in sunlight on the floor we used to cross. Every little piece of you reminds me what I lost. I don't wanna break again, but I don't want to forget. Every scar is glowing with the life we never left. Fragments of you are all around me now. In every breath I take, in every way I'm breaking down. Fragments of you still know my name. Even when the world moves on, I feel you just the same. Began to clear. I found your hands in moments when I wish that you were here. I try to call it over, try to call it done, but some love keeps on living long after it has run. I don't want the ache to stay, but I don't want it gone. It's the only light that proves you were here all along. Fragments of maybe I can carry what I cannot hold. Maybe grief is a love that never learned to go. If I stop the fighting, if I let it through, maybe I can live with the fragments of you. Of you. I'm going under into the blue. I walk beyond the shoreline where the city lights go thin. Every wave was calling like a place I'd never been. I carried all your silence like a stone beneath my chest. Tried to leave it in the water, but it followed with the rest. If I fall too far tonight, will I find my way or become another shadow that the moon forgets to save? Into the blue, I'm falling through. Every broken piece of me still remembers you. Into the blue, I lose the view, but somewhere in the darkness I am moving to. into the blue. I'm falling through. Every broken piece of me still remembers you. Into the blue, I lose the view. But somewhere in the darkness, I am moving to. Maybe losing you was losing what I knew. Maybe all this water was washing me through. If I close my eyes, I can almost see the one I was searching for was always me. Into the blue, I'm coming through. Not the same as yesterday, but something true. Into the blue, the sky breaks through. I was never only lost, I was becoming new. Into the blue, I'm becoming new. Into the blue. Midnight, send me aside. The city hums beneath me like a wire in the wall. I keep hearing pieces of a voice I used to call. Every light is bending, every street is out of place. I keep looking for a signal in the shape of your face. If you're hidden somewhere under all this noise, send a little shimmer, let me hear your voice. Midnight signal calling through my bones. I am not forgotten, I am not alone. Midnight signal fading but alive. I can feel you moving so far, but still inside me. I measure out the distance in the places you are not. Every room feels wider than the world I thought we got. Your name is in the doorway, but your body isn't there. I keep speaking to the shadows like they still know how to care. If the night can hold me, if the dark can bend, maybe I can find you somewhere near the end. Hollow distance between your heart and mine. I keep reaching through the empty, trying to cross the line. Hollow distance, but I still believe there's a part of you still moving somewhere underneath. Underneath, come back to me. The stars look like reminders of the things we couldn't say. Every light is older than the love that slipped away. I try to make peace with it, tried to let you fade, but my soul keeps walking backward to the place where you stayed. If the silence knows you, if the sky can see, send a little echo back across to me. Hollow distance between your heart and mine. I keep reaching through the empty, trying to cross the line. Hollow distance, but I still believe there's a part of you still moving somewhere underneath. Maybe love is wider than the life we know. Maybe you were teaching me how to let things go. If I stop resisting, if I stop the fight, maybe all this distance turns into hollow distance. I can breathe it now. Even when I miss you, I will make it somehow. Hollow distance, you're still part of me. Not the way I want it, but the way you need to be. So far, still here. I still hear you in the static. I kept the noise around me so I wouldn't hear the fall. Every quiet moment felt like losing it all. Your voice was in the distance, just beyond the line, like a signal breaking slowly out of space and time. Maybe you're not gone, maybe I'm still holding something I don't need. If I stop the running, if I stay inside, maybe all the answers were never outside. You're still in the static, but I'm letting go. Every fading signal taught me what I know. You're still in the static, but I'm not the same. I can feel the silence calling out my name. I was lost in the static, now I hear it clear. You were never missing, you were always here. I was lost in the static, now I understand. I was chasing shadows just to find who I am. Still in the static, but I'm not lost now. Still in the static, but I'm not lost now. I can see light through the waves. I walked through all the weather, I carried all the rain. I held the weight of losing like a shadow with my name. But somewhere in the water there was something turning gold. A little light was moving through the places I felt cold. I don't have to chase now, I don't have to know. Every broken river finds a place to flow. There is light through waves, there is hope in the deep. There is something still awake in the heart I try to keep. There is light through waves, there is dawn in the blue. I was never only lost, I was finding something true. Light through waves, I am safe. I still remember your voice, but it doesn't cut the same. It's a song inside the distance, not a fire in my veins. I can hold what happened without falling through. I can love the memory and still become new. I don't need the old road, I don't need the pain. Every lonely moment was teaching me my name. There is light through waves, there is hope in the deep. There is something still awake keep on breathing. If I let love change, I can meet tomorrow without being the same. Being the same. Your signal is fading. Your signal is fading. I'm lost inside a frequency that doesn't feel like home. Every sound is breaking into something I don't know. Your voice beneath the static, calling through the dark, like a fading transmission, burning through my heart. If you're somewhere under all this noise and light, why does every silence pull me back tonight? You're a falling signal I can't decode. Like a broken rhythm, deep inside my soul. You're a falling signal I still hold. Even when you're fading out of my control. Don't fade, come back. I see you in the glitching of the neon light. Every frame collapsing, every shape is aligned. I try to cut the current, try to break the chain, but the deeper that I lose you, the more I feel the pain. If you hear me reaching through the undertone, every sound is leading back to what we were. You're a falling signal I can't decode. Like a broken rhythm, deep inside my soul. You're a falling signal I still hold. Even when you're fading out of my control. You're a falling signal. Maybe I'm the silence you left behind. Maybe I'm still searching through your fading lines. If I close my eyes, I can almost feel you were never gone. You were always real, real, real. where light stays. I used to search the darkness for a reason to believe, but every little answer was hiding underneath. The silence wasn't empty, the night was not unkind. It was only making room for the light I had to find. After all the falling, after all the rain, something soft was growing underneath the pain. This is where light stays when the world turns cold. In the quiet places the heart can hold. This is where light stays even after blue. I was always breaking something true. Stopped asking the mirror why it didn't look the same. I stopped calling every scar by your name. There is more than sorrow in the places we have been. There is life beneath the ashes, waiting to begin. After all the losing, after all the night, I can feel my heartbeat turning into light. This is where light stays when the world turns cold. In the quiet places that the heart can hold. This is where light stays even after blue. I was always breaking in something true. Maybe I was never empty like I thought. Maybe all my healing was already bought by the tears I carried, by the nights I crossed, by the way I kept on living even when I lost. This is where light stays. This is where I rise, not without the sadness, but with open eyes. This is where light stays, soft inside my chest. I am not the ending, I am what comes next. Where light stays, I come next. Under quiet skies, I can hear myself. The world became a whisper when I finally stopped the chase. I could feel the evening put its hands upon my face. No one had to answer, no one had to stay. I was only learning how to let the hours fade. In the space between the stars, in the pause between the cries, I found a little mercy under quiet skies. Under quiet skies, I don't have to run. I can be silence after what is done. Under quiet skies, used to fear the stillness, like it came to take my name. But it only sat beside me till I didn't feel the same. I don't need the old song playing in my head. I can keep the meaning and release the thread. In the breath between the waves, in the softness of my eyes, I found a way to listen under quiet skies. Under quiet skies, I don't have to run. I can be the silence after what is done. Under quiet skies, I can let it be. All the things I couldn't hold can drift away from me. Maybe peace is simple, maybe grief is slow, maybe all the answers come when we let go. If I stop resisting, if I stop the war, I can open gently, like a quiet door. Quiet skies. After the signal, I can hear my name. Every broken moment doesn't feel the same. After the signal, I'm not chasing you. In the empty distance, I'm becoming new. After the signal, I don't need to hold the ending, I don't need to turn around. There's a rhythm in believing, there's a peace I never found. I can feel the space around me starting to breathe again, like the weight I carry slowly is no longer in my hands. Let it go. I keep your glass memories in a room I never show. Every time I touch them, they reflect a different glow. Some are full of laughter, some are sharp with pain, some are only shadows standing in the rain. I don't wanna break them, I don't want them gone. They are all the pieces that kept me holding on. Glass memories, shining in the dark. Every little fracture still remembers where you are. Glass memories, cutting through the blue. Even when they hurt me, they still lead me back to you. Glass memories, still in me. I hear a voice in the corners where the daylight cannot stay, like a song inside a mirror, slowly turning gray. I try to close the doorway, try to leave it all, but the past keeps glowing softly on the other side of the wall. I don't need to carry every piece the same. Some can turn to starlight, some can lose their name. Glass memories, shining in the dark. Every little fracture still remembers where you are. Glass memories, cutting through the blue. Even when they hurt me, they still lead me back to you. Maybe all the broken was never meant to. Maybe it was only making space for bloom. If I hold them gently, if I let light through, I can see the beauty in what I lost with you. Glass memories, no longer cut so deep. They are little stars now, watching while I sleep. Glass memories, soft inside the blue. I can love the past and still become new. Made of glass, made of light. Made of glass. If our echoes stayed forever, but they fade. I held your name inside the sound, but every time I turned around, There's a rhythm in the leaving. There's a place where I belong. I don't need to fix the ending. I don't need to understand. Sometimes love is just a moment that was never meant to land. If I let the silence open, if I let it speak, maybe all the things I feared are softer than they seem. When echoes fade, I hear the truth. Every piece I lost in you was leading me back through. When echoes fade, I feel the ground. All the things I couldn't face are clearer now. Hear you calling to remember who you were. I don't need to hold the pieces to know they still occur. Every ending left a mark. Every mark became a sign. I was not just losing you, I was learning how to shine. When echoes fade,